Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bummer Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a Platinum God. And in the last episode we did a bunch of challenges, so I think we're going to go ahead and try and finish off Eve. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. I think we'll try and finish her off, and it looks like we need to take her, if I saw that correctly, we need to take her to the dark room. From what I saw, anyway. I keep forgetting which one's on the left and which on the right. So I'm pretty sure it's the dark room that we need to do this time. And for those who want to play along, H4D8 7G X2. So I'm going to be keeping my eye out for a tinted rock here and hopefully some bombs, so that way we can activate our horror as quickly as possible. And I believe we also need to get our boss rush out of the way, so yeah. Having a slow start as Eve and trying to make the boss rush is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can end up getting a good devil deal and being able to keep our horror. But that's okay, because every single devil deal is going to always have Judas' shadow in it, because I've unlocked it and have everything done as Judas. So now it'll just try and tease me. Although maybe we can get Death's Touch this time. We got Death's Touch a little... we got Death's Touch yesterday in a challenge, but by that point the challenge was already done. I kind of want to try and get it early so that we can have a little bit more fun with it. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and jump into our boss here. Widow, not that bad. As long as we're not starting off with Haunt, we're fine. Once we start off with that, then I start crying. Just start crying myself to sleep. Which is probably what we're going to end up doing once we unlock the Lost. Because he's not... Lost is interesting. I'm still not sure how we're going to handle him. Alright, so let's see what we get for our first boss item here. A pentagram, not bad at all. That's going to be 1 damage up, as well as some devil deal chance. Let's go ahead and fill out the rest of our rooms here, see if we can't find a bomb. Well, not a bomb, but maybe we can get something from this. Hey, there we go. 5 cents for the next floor. 1 bomb. I could use it to try and find one of my secret rooms, but it can be... Well, I guess it's really only 1 location, but I think I'm going to save it for the next room. Just in case I find a soul heart. Yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And we have basement this time around, so we don't have to worry about Haunt. Or really taking any damage. Because basement is really easy. I'm going to get hit now because I said that, but that's fine. I deserve that. Oh, you guys are just running all around, aren't you? A broken Ankh, we can become Blue Baby. 20% chance, I believe, or something like that. If we die, we could maybe become the Blue Baby. So this is, you know, not the greatest odds. But then again, so is not getting, what was it, 7 collar procs in a row. There's a battery for us if we can find anything to use that with. And unfortunately, we have no keys right now to use on that item room. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting an arcade so far here. And there's our key, so let's go see what's going to be in that item room. And I have a guess that my secret room is going to be right there. 10 bombs. Well, now I'll definitely check. I've got the bombs to spare, so let's get over to this side first, and let's see if we got a secret room. We got 10 bombs to get into our secret room, and now we got 99 bombs. We've got all the bombs. We'll just bomb our way to victory. And look, there's a tinted rock for us. We'll just keep using all of these things. I think, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the soul heart there. If I don't end up proccing the horror. And, well, actually, if we pick up a devil deal of any kind, then we should be fine. We're just not going to have our horror for the boss there. Alright, well, let's see what we get here. Monstro, not that bad. Especially when we have like 8,000 bombs. I mean, I might as well use them if I got them. No reason not to. And almost just gave him a kiss walking right up into him. Latch key's not that bad. I mean, contract from below is not exactly what I wanted, but it's better than nothing. And I got a couple of keys here. So let's see if there was an arcade real fast. We should have plenty of time. Oh, we got gluttony. Hopefully he doesn't drop a less than 3. I'm looking for a soul heart here. I can't take that gluttony. Unless I can find an arcade, I really can't take that. Because that's going to ruin my Whore of Babylon. I am, however, going to be checking this double key room. I'm addicted to these. And unfortunately, it is going to require that I have one more key before I can even go in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess that's going to be everything on this floor. Kind of wasted 2 keys there. Secret, super secret? With a key inside? That's some pills. Tears down. Explosive diarrhea. And bad trip. What an amazing set of pills. Yeah, that's just fantastic. I don't think we're making the boss rush. Hell, I'll be impressed if we take on the dark room. I've got Sister Maggie, 1 damage up, 2 health, and not much else. Oh, this is not the kind of start that I wanted to have today. Not at all. And the walking hosts are the worst enemy in existence. So we're going to have to get kind of lucky here. I was really hoping that that double deal was going to give us something. And unfortunately did not. The good news is we have a bunch of bombs, so we can, at the very least, you know, bomb every single mushroom here. Maybe try and find a magic mush. Because I think that's what's going to save us here. And hopefully this item room has... Well, this is going to be fun. Guillotine. All right. I've taken a lot of damage with guillotine before, but it's a very nice item. We now have 1.5 hearts left. I've got faith. I've got tons of faith that we're just going to survive. And I'm going to bomb every possibility for these secret rooms. Battery. Nothing to use the battery on. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Using this little head here to try and kill everything. This might be one of the worst runs I've had so far. And it is not giving it up. Ow. Well, now we're down to 1 heart. At least I got the dead bird going into the enemies. Alright, Shop, I need you to have a soul heart, and for once in your life you didn't. Alright. I'm gonna take this pill. It's gonna be full health. Alright, cool. Having only 1 heart is not the situation I wanted to be in today. I woke up. I was like, you know, it's time to do the Binding of Isaac. What am I going to get today? I'm going to get Tears Down. Oh, Bad Gas. Let's add that to our tiers. We could still get a double deal. I can't take anything. Oh, God. All right, well, there's a troll bomb in there. I ran out before it exploded. So if I go back in... Oh, God. All right. All right, there we go. Well, guess I can go fight the boss. Or I could maybe secret room. Maybe secret room. With a heart inside. Nope, more pills. Oh, tears up. There we go. See, you're not a total abomination of a game. Just partially abomination. Oh boy, Mega Fatty. Alright, so he can do one full heart. So, here's how we're going to avoid that. I'm just going to run around in a circle like an idiot. So that way he can't do what I like to call the instant stomp. Yes, keep doing that attack. I like it when you do that attack. Yes, very nice. If I was brave enough, or if I had enough health, I would totally get in here with this guillotine. And some more tears up with the screw. I mean, the good news is I have a ton of tear rate now. The bad news is I have one heart. And I've already found everything on this floor that's worth anything that could give me health, so I guess there's still a 20% chance that I could be Blue Baby if I die. I gotta rely on that. I'm relying on a broken Ankh. If I see Judah's Shadow, I'm jumping on it at this point. If I see Judah's Shadow, I'm just gonna jump on it. I'm not gonna do this. Oh, we don't have any more unlocks with Judas. No, I'm gonna preserve the streak, even though I have to lose it anyway. Oh god. Oh god. Well. Well. I think we are going to do a different character. Well, that was unfortunate. Not exactly what I wanted to have, but hey, that's fine. We'll go ahead and just deal with that whole thing. So, in 9QS J2Z9. That was unfortunate. But that bad trip pill was just not what I wanted to see. Really wasn't. Also, I'm at a heart and a half on Azazel. I should pay more attention. I should pay more attention. I just don't pay attention with Azazel. It's unfortunate. I just don't do it. But that's okay. As long as we can get a little bit of health, we'll be fine as this guy. And plus, we got to get his unlocks out of the way anyway. So we might as well. You know, when things like that happen, you really only got yourself to blame. I can't really... Well, no. I can kind of blame the bad trip pill. That definitely was not helpful at all. Also, I didn't even think about it, but now I had that full health pill that I didn't even use for some reason. I'm not sure why. Thinking about it now. I had the full health pill. It was just kind of sitting there. It would have prevented me from dying for sure. I guess just in the moment I was thinking, hey, don't get hit, and less of, hey, you have health. You should definitely try and use that health. Let's see if we can bomb into here. Well, we had a free cursed room that I kind of squandered away, but that's fine. Get a little bit of money and some resources for the next floor. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and go in here. Ooh. Giant flies and spiders and champion's bell. I'm going to have to say no to eat both of them because I need my money for soul hearts on the next floor. So let's go ahead and head on there and see how much health I have because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, heart and a half. 1.5 hearts here. And hopefully that tinted rock will change things, give me a few more. Golden chest. Well, that wasn't ideal. Some more bombs. And there we go, a nickel. See if we can make it to our shop. If we can make it to our shop, we'll have something. You know, I could probably also go use... I think I'm going to do that. After I finish this room, we're going to head over to that cursed room and just pop our Fool card to get out of there. So we can kind of get something there. I think this is one of my least favorite rooms in all of the cellar. It's just not very good. All right. Stigmata. There we go. That's a little bit of health up. The damage is nice, but mostly just kind of want that for the red heart. We'll head on back to the cursed room and see what we get there. Just some spiders, so we'll go ahead and hit our fool card immediately. And there's another tinted rock right there. With another golden chest. I think this time I'm gonna pass on it. I think I'm gonna pass on this one because I kind of want to check my shop at the very least. Too many spooters for me. Oh, 3 red chests. I gotta do it. What? How? Pin, how? No. No, Pin, you're not allowed to do that. How did you hit me like that? You spawned inside of me. Underground. What? How does that even work? How does that even work, Pin? No. You're breaking the rules. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and hit that golden chest now. Stars card. Got an Empress. Well, we're kind of in the same position as last run. Again, kind of my fault. It's just not for me today. I don't know what it is. Not really on my game. Uh-oh. I'm still going to jump on Judas Shadow, though, if it happens. I'm still going to jump on Judas Shadow, though, even if it does happen. Because at this point, I just want to get through the run. And we'll use our last key for more options. That's very nice. That humbling bundle is also very tempting, but I can't afford that, and I really don't want to bomb my donation machine. Really don't. So I should be able to find just a little bit more health. Yeah, I should be able to find some more health with this more options. We're going to get 2 boss items instead of 1. And hopefully they'll give us something nice. We might as well pick up the Bible track. No reason not to. Hey, another pin. Hopefully this one doesn't spawn inside of me and do damage. Alright, so we got a little bit of lunch, and our devil deal is a razor. The game just does not like me today. I'm going to have to say no to the razor, so I'm just going to put faith that we're not going to get God rooms. Or that we'll get God rooms and the Sacred Heart will just be sitting inside of there. And Catacombs XL. Oh boy. Bob's Brain. That seems like strats. I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on the Bob's Brain. Now the real question is, how many more of those Bob's Brains am I going to end up finding on this floor? Well, we don't need the butt penny. We don't need the butt penny. And I might as well go ahead and bomb these mushrooms. I mean, they're just kind of sitting there. I can see forever pill. 2 I can see forevers. And we'll definitely take the Liberty Cap. Yeah, we'll definitely hold on to that thing there. Especially on an XL. Hey, there's a key. Bad gas. PhD. That's not bad. Now we're definitely going to be hitting as many mushrooms as we can, since they're always going to be good now. And I'll know exactly what they are. I'm hoping that there's going to be a range up hill in my pool. That would be ideal. That way we can try and get around this whole really short range that Azazel suffers from. Oh. Ah! You all need to calm down. There we go. Alright. We're going to come back. We are definitely going to come back and check the rest of our floor. Find our other item room. Find our shop. But I kind of want to take out my bosses, because I don't have a soul heart right now. Well, the pony doesn't do anything for me, so I guess we'll go ahead and take the old bandage. This should be a relatively simple boss who can't actually hit me, so we might get a devil deal or an angel room. We do have the pentagram. We do have ourselves a pentagram, so I believe there's like a 50% chance or something like that we could get it. And it's an angel room, so we're definitely going to go with the range up there. And holy water. Why not? Oh, it gave me the hardest angel. That's bad. That's bad. I thought, hey, let's bomb the angel. Why not? That can't backfire, right? It's because we're going to be fighting Megastan. And that was worth it, because I got cancer out of it. All calculated. All calculated. So now we have some tier delay there, and I don't have to worry about not getting hit for the rest of this floor. So let's go find our other item room. And see what we have here. Throw a bomb down. I'm hoping that one of these is just going to be Tammy's head eventually. That's kind of what I'm hoping for whenever I open up a golden chest as Azazel, is that one day Tammy's head's just going to be sitting in there saying, hey there. Do you want to finish off this run? I can make that happen. We got a Dark Bum Paradise. Let's go ahead and go to our shop, see what we have. A compass. I think we'll pass. I will, however, take okay. It's another I Can See Forever pill. I get to donate 3 cents before it jams. Good to see that the donation machine never changes. I'm wondering if I have to go into normal mode before that thing is finally going to just let me just donate. Let me just do everything that I want to do. And some more cash for the next floor. That's nice. This mom's lipstick pickup has been really nice. That extra range is very noticeable and very much appreciated. I mean, I guess I might as well take Ares. It's just a little bit of a speed up. Nothing really bad with it. It's not like Taurus where it's a pretty significant speed down. And since I have now found both my item rooms, yeah, I found both my item rooms, so I guess I'm just kind of clearing for resources at this point. Well, there's a challenge room as well. Maybe we can find something in there. 3 red chests, which all contain nothing. Maybe it'll have something for us, though, after we clear this out. I mean, we got cancer from the angel, so I mean, maybe we'll get something cool after this, too. I know it can't happen, but I can dream proptosis is just going to be sitting right there. That's usually the main item you always want to just have happen. Proptosis, especially as Azazel, because it just multiplies the room. Alright, at least we're making a little bit of cash here. So that's not that bad. A little bit sad about the streak, but I'm thinking about it now. I think I might actually just go for the loss at some point. He's going to be a pain for sure. He is definitely going to be a pain. Alright, getting plenty of consumables here. I gotta keep checking my map and my timer every time, because I want to at least try and make the boss rush as Azazel and maybe steal something, or, you know, have something there. I'm also looking for some more soul hearts, which I'm not really finding. Most of those tinted rocks just keep giving me more and more resources rather than actual stuff there. Actually, should be able to put a bomb right there and hit both of them. Oh, come on, game. You can drop more mushrooms than this. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on to Necropolis then. Should have plenty of time for the boss rush, though. We've got about, what, 9 minutes to clear 2 floors? That should be plenty. I'm addicted to these red chests. They never have anything in them, but I'm addicted to them. And I might as well hit the I Can See Forever pill. Some spiders. Yeah, they just don't have anything in them. Normally I'd let Mom just kind of grab me out of here and take me out, but I don't have any soul hearts to protect it, and it doesn't matter now. I do apologize for today's gameplay. Well, I guess if we don't have a really good chance of getting anything this run, at least I can maybe finish the chest. That's what we're going to hope for. At least we can maybe finish the chest. And as far as our damage ups are concerned, I think we kind of just have the pentagram. Like, that's about it. I think that's really all we have right now. Also, these greed heads are being super aggressive. Let's see. A chariot card. That's not too bad. Some skull caps. Give me something else here, game. Just one little dark heart. There you go. You can give me 3 skull caps too. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive it and allow it. I hit that one time and get a Joker card out of it. Nice. Alright, well, we at the very least have a Joker card if I don't get my Devil Deal, which is a very good chance that I don't. But that's fine. And we've got 2 Soul Hearts now, so if there is a deal that would otherwise kill us, I can kind of avoid that now. Alright, and a Holy Shield. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that's pretty much going to make it at this point to where I don't die, because I can get hit once per room and still manage to get hit twice right after saying that. But that's fine. But that is fine. You and your skull caps today, game. Just all over the place. All right, let's check our shop. Although we've got something, a soul heart, a different pill, and are you a wizard? I don't need anything else. I would donate, but I can't. Sadness intensifies. Oh, hey, and just a nice little soul heart, just kind of sitting there, saying pick me up for free. I don't want to fight Pin. I have something against Pin this run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pin. We just can't be together anymore. Not after you did invisible damage to me. That's where I draw the line. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh, and uh-oh. That's all I've got so far. That's all I've got. That's all I've got today. It's just oh, uh-oh, and oh. We, by some miracle, still somehow managed to get a Devil Deal. So I don't have to use my Joker card, but that's okay, because I got the shovel. Woo! Good item. I could have locked in my Devil Deals. Not gonna. I didn't pick up the razor because I knew it was bad. I'm not picking up the shovel because I know it's bad. This is just the run that we're going to kind of have today. You know, we have a really low chance of making that Devil Deal. Part of me wants to just hit the Joker card. The other part knows that waiting for me as soon as I do that is an angel room with nothing but health. I know that is what's waiting for me on the other side the moment I do that. But I guess one thing here, I can actually, you know, it'll actually be better for me to wait because I can go into my boss rush, pick up whatever item I want, and then go hit my Joker card and go right into my Devil Deal. So that'll be worth it. That'll be strats for us. And we do have this, so I might as well make a little bit of cash here. Just enough so we can afford stuff in a shop. If I need more money, I can. Doubt we're going to need it. Starter deck. I mean, sure. Why not? Why not the starter deck? Let's go ahead and hit our moon card. We have the world, another Joker, and another moon. So here's what we're gonna do. I think I might be able to triple dip. I'm gonna be able to easily double dip on this room here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and fight our mom fight, and let's see what we get from our double deal here. Double deal / boss room. And if there's really 3 items that I want, I can grab them. I kind of want to break the holy water, but at the same time, I don't. Damage is not looking too good right now. Not that great. Alright, so we didn't get a double deal. That's fine. Let's see what we get in here first. Anti-gravity, Forget Me Now, and Cancer. Well, I kind of want the anti-grav, because that would be useful. So I can grab that. Now I can go in here. And... I'm going to go to the dark room. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit this. We're going to have Guppy's head. I'm going to pick up a 2 of diamonds, a chariot. And I'm going to pick this up and use it. And then I'm going to hit that. And we're going to quickly try and find our boss rush again. We're going to quickly try and find our boss rush again. And we're then going to try and get even more items out of our boss rush. So I guess this run is just going to be theft, because I'm just going to keep stealing the boss rush over and over and over again, which I'm fine with. And we're locked into our double deals, which is nice. That's only if I can find my boss in a decent amount of time here. I don't know how I feel about the antigrav so far. Antigrav Grim is really, really awkward. Really, really awkward. Especially with Azazel's short-ass range. Okay. I mean, if it was regular Brim, probably wouldn't have too much of an issue. But considering it's so short, we're gonna have some issues with it. Alright. There's Bomb's brain again. Because I didn't pick it up, it decided, hey, you should have this. This is for you. Come on. Mama, where you at? Oh my god, I can't hit the ghost because of antigrav. I can't hit the ghost because of antigrav. No! I can't hit the ghost because of antigrav! I have to preemptively spawn them. Well, I guess we're not making the boss rush again, unfortunately. We can thank this little room for that. Just get hit! Just die! Just die! Please. Please just die. I can't kill the ghost because he despawns before the brim can hit him. Okay, there we go. Thank God. We managed to kill the basic little ghost. Casper is down. Oh God, that was unnecessary. That was wholly unnecessary. Now I'm really regretting that antigrav pickup on such short range brim. What if it's possible to make enough range down pills to make normal brimstone turn into Azazel's brimstone? I don't even want to think of how many range downs that would have to be. Because, I mean, brimstone itself gives you a ton of range. Oh, good, another ghost. Gives you a ton of range up. One of these is bound to hit him. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Well, at least we can take out Mom fast. There we go. Wait. Do I already have the negative? Wait, I can have 2 negatives? I guess I'm going double dark room. Neat. Okay. Well, sure. Yeah. Let's go with that. I've got 2 negatives. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, all right then. So does that mean when I tap an enemy, instead of doing 60 damage, does 120 damage? Because if so, that's awesome. If so, that's amazing. I love it. All right, well, we didn't get a double deal on the last one. Well, we didn't earn the double deal, so we actually have a pretty nice chance of making one here happen, so that'll be nice. I'm still a bit oh, not this again. Come on, just die. Just die. Thank you. I'm a little confused as to what has happened. What has transpired here? Mama Gertie, I have flying. That doesn't work on me. You know, I'm just going to grab the box of stuff because there's no guarantee. And I kind of want to have my really awkward double negative proc. And I'm glad I didn't, too, because it's Krampus. Here, why don't you drop your head so that way I can have a nice little brimstone rave party. Or you can give me coal. That does nothing with brimstone. That works, too. That works, too. All right. Cool. Let's move on. Let's move on ahead. Well, nothing in there. This is such an awkward little build. You know, I know a lot of people yell at me for missing tinted rocks on, like, basement, but I nail those womb tinted rocks. Y'all don't seem to yell at me for those. Y'all don't seem to yell at me for missing those things, because I always get them. I always get them. Now someone's going to find one that I missed. I can feel it. I can feel someone just looking for them. They're going to find that one rock. They're going to find that one rock that I missed. You are probably the worst enemy for me to be fighting. Anything that has, like, I have to wait on or have a specific timing for attacking, we're going to have a bad time with. We're going to have a real bad time with. Wheel of Fortune. We'll go ahead and hold on to that, because that will at least be... You know what? There. It didn't kill him. Please die. Thank you. Alright, so... I've learned something today. I have learned something today. And that's something that I have learned is when you are playing as Azazel, do not pick up anti-grav. I know it's really, really, really tempting. Because you're like, man, I can shoot my brimstone super fast. But you gotta remember that you're not going to hit a damn thing for the rest of the run. I'm gonna blow them up. Because to hell with those judges. This will be fun. Don't hit me. I'm fragile. Okay. There we go. So going down with our double negative. And hopefully we can get through Sheol and Darkroom relatively fast here. I did not realize how big of a delay it really was. Really did not notice that. Come to me, Wrath. Come to me. Come to me. Jump into the light. Jump into the light. There we go. Mr. Mega. That's not too bad. Now see, Monstro's really nice because he just sits inside the brim. He just bathes in it. The brim is not our ally with that one. Or I guess is our ally. Okay. A couple of husks here. Not too bad. See, if we fight the really big enemies that just don't move or just move around really slowly, we're fine. It's the moment when we have to fight something that's timed that we are going to have an issue. Please, please die. Please sincerely die. There we go. Oh, this run. This run has been interesting, to say the least. It has been interesting, to say the least. Come on, Sloth. I know you're juking my brim, but please don't. Oh, man. Double destruction runes. There we go. He'll walk over here. Strats. See, Antigrav can sometimes do something. Sometimes. Alright. Alright, so there's Guppy's tail. And a goat head, because that's what I need. Hermit card. Well, I guess I'll hold the tail on the minuscule chance that I somehow make Guppy in this room. Or this floor, rather. Go. Oh, hey, there's Tech Point 5. Hey, there's my boss. I'm just gonna have a nice little technology party here. Alright. Lamb fight. Let's go. How are you not hitting me? Oh, holy shield. Okay. Well, there we go. There's the lamb. Well, that was an interesting run, to say the least. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And the demon baby has now appeared in the basement. He's evil. I'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Later.